Okay, chapter 3.
Wait. Let me give you the YouTube link to tweet out because nobody will be in here.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's watching yet. Hold, please. You're in. Welcome to the show, everyone. Um,
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, how do I... Alex, can you do it for me?
What?
I'm not very smart on how to do that. Okay, let's see who we got in the comments. Anybody? Nobody yet, but we've got some viewers. So we're reading My High School Football Life as Autistic Kid, written by Gabriel D. Silva. He is the host of Bearstown Show, Chicago South Side. So we're reading chapter 3. One day you are healthy. Next day you may get cancer, play, and drama, and black out. As August 2008, I was on vacation with my grandpa, played football in park with Javi, tackle football. As I recalled, my 13-year-old Javi and I played football with grandpa. As my grandpa get football, I try tackle my grandpa miss tackle, then Javi also come miss tackle, then my grandpa's step kid try tackle my grandpa. Javi and I try tackle him down, almost down. He break tackle and run 40 yard. How strong my grandpa was. My grandpa gets called my mom that Sunday. My parents brought White Sox versus Red Sox. First place White Sox versus Red Sox. My last day vacation back football season. I was pumped up. So Sunday come as White Sox beat Red Sox 10-4. Not knowing it my last grandpa ball game he ever went. That's sad. Next day of football practice, I also saw being my dad high coaching greedy. My coach asked my dad donation $250 for new uniforms. My dad did also learn next year if my dad didn't donate, they going screw my life and my dreams. Coach Angelo introduced me to two beautiful lifeguards named Ellie and Elizabeth. Those girls flirted with me and I liked them. I have crush on them. They hang out with football team a lot. I gain a lot of attention, get bad advice from Coach Angelo. A week before season starts, after practice, get some game pants and game jersey. My turn was up. I picked my own number. 19 was there. Jonathan Tays. That's a good number. I was think 2 months. Oops, I missed a line. My turn was up. I picked my own number. Oh, I already read that line. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first live stream. Feel very fun. Um, okay, I do know what that time number 19 means a lot to me. I saw a number. My grandpa's birthday was October 19th. I was think 2 months. My grandpa, my dad, Javi, and I were to Bears game on October 19th on his birthday. I get excited. I know I don't make varsity team. I was get ready to become starter. I was more practice squad. I practice every day, even I was sick. I don't drink pop for 4 years. I think mistake that I did. I often get sick lot all 4 years. I didn't drink pop until I went out with my so-called friends. It would 2 years later. I learned my body needs sugar and balance. That be when 2 years later I was sick after football season, drink cold pop, and I get better after football season. My varsity get butts kicked. You what gets to me, those guys play both ways. That is that football concussion and injuries are more worst. I am mad. Lot kids like me get screwed. High school football should be kids have fun, play one position. When you chose to play, you play on offense or you play defense. I was pissed off that night. I don't act like it was pissed off until when I get home. I have be best teammates. I try cheer my teammates. I don't it began of waste of my time. I didn't play. I would go practice every week. Try hard. I want to be best. I want be best. I'm sorry. Almost every except one coach. But rest coaches didn't and won't believe me that I can play either was football or track. I used to think coaches was my friends until I realized years later it wasn't. I keep calling my grandpa every day and tell him my practice was. My grandpa told me keep play football, find coach that can work and believe you. I always know my grandpa was right. I didn't realize those bums didn't believe me. I started school. I was talking natty, a girl flirted with me. I knew the most girls Kelly High School ghetto trash. I now glad I don't date those girls. They were whore around too much. They greedy for money and play games with people. I always think long term. Natty was nothing backstabbing, flirt, and drama causing diva. I was dumb enough, fell in love with her. Ugh. She caused me drama with her ex boyfriend Juan Luna and Jose Luna, the twins. She is a dishonest and two faced scumbag. She told me all trouble she had with Juan. I listened to her and past two class that I had with her. She posts me notes all time until December. After school, I practiced with varsity next fresh sophomore, except Big John and Angelo. I was angry, play hard for those bum coaches. I kick everyone butts line and I can catch, yeah. Did I win starting? No. I played 2 games that year, 6 plays. Yet freshman and sophomore guys play 2 positions. I feel this coaches play me on team because my dad donated them money. Keep me on team because they can control me and make themselves look good. I can't stand greedy ass bums. I should transfer Kelly High School after football season. It began of my troubles at time first day. I should know. My grandpa gets sick on mid-August. My grandpa's stomach give my grandpa pain. Sept 7th, 2008. My parents, Uncle Jesse, Javi, and I took my grandpa to hospital. We find out pain was my grandpa problems, was he had liver cancer, just his favorite player of all time, and his hero Walter Payton. I was sad and knew at time my grandpa can beat cancer. I wish I can stay at Bloomington, take care of my grandpa. Sox were give me family hope, and Bears as well as rookie Matt Forte play like great sweetness. Sox were middle of division race and lasted game fighting 163 tiebreak versus arch rival Twins. Yuck. Game tie 0 bottom of 7th inning. Jim Thome hit run after Sox shut out Twins. White Sox are 2008 Central champs in all caps, so that's why I yelled it. Um, I want. Wait, I'm sorry. Sox lost to Rays 4-1 in ALDS. One of last moments I have high school. I want talk lot drama, lead depression era. I look back now, moments I have high school. I want talk lot drama. I regret this every day. Okay.
Right, Alexis?
Yes. What?
Right, Alexis? You see the comment?
Adam, Jesus Christ. My grandpa want me play football even when he was sick. I look back, nothing but pain. Should listen my grandpa advice about my coaches in my life. I listened my grandpa advice at end of his life, and I didn't even hurt me to very day. So
now that you don't have to limit it to 220, you can just talk in a normal pace. You know that, right?
maybe I just talk this fast in general, Alex. So with chapter 4, how chapter 4 goes, I do think that, or chapter 3 goes, Gabriel has to deal with the sickness of his grandfather and a lot of pain and suffering. And I too understand that. I've lost my grandparents and I know it's very rough. So thoughts and prayers, buddy. But the 2008 Central Champs, that was fun. But we haven't done much since then. But let's be strong for Poppy, my grandpa. We're going into chapter 4. After I find out my grandpa cancer, I was sad and devastated. I was desired to play hard football and do well school. I have lot problems with my grandpa cancer. My playing time, girls problems. I practice every week and go school. With Natty was tell me Juan was mistreating her so bad and cheating on her. Ugh. Which turns out a lie. I get mad. I tell her break up with him. She says no. And okay then, I was geet fed up. Juan want fight me and Jose, his brother, as well. We start hate each other guts. I blame Natty, lot trouble. I stand up for Natty. One reason I used to love her. I was getting sad and called my grandpa tell all my troubles. He told me not trust her. She is whore. Don't date a whore and be careful. I find out she is whore. I later find out after high school, went college class on bus. She has 2 different baby daddies, 2 kids not married. My God. Wow, what a broad. Bad karma happens. People screw me. Lot things in pain. Period, Gabriel. Natty started war between Luna twins and I. Luna twins bully me for 2 more years. I kick Juan butt at school swimming pool that I get away with. Absolutely, you did. I warned deans, if they don't do something about it, I will. Let them know. 3 years ago, I now working 51st in California, knew the Submarine Pier restaurant my dad bought. Juan saw me. He and I both buried Hatchet. We love burying the hatchet, don't we, Gabriel? I was wrong for believing Natty. Juan also told me he was wrong, believing Natty as well. Juan has great life, married with wife and his kids, but I met his wife, real nice. Juan, Luna, and I both get good karma, and lucky didn't marry whore like Natty. Never good. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife, Gabriel. We've learned this in chapter 4 so far. Playing football was nothing. Play politics hold me down. I don't play a game in varsity for 2 years later. 4 plays, that it. Fresh sophomore year, I trained lot. Didn't play much, thanks my coach didn't believe me. I now wish I have coaches Dennis, White, Stan, and MS Vincent were my football coaches. At practice, coaches hated me, played great, even two-faced brat Angelo Jr. anyways. So my team made playoffs, so I practiced versus team A offense. So I played defense and beat my guy, let my teammate tackle him, Coach Angelo and Red get mad. Then next play stop, the run, I beat my guy again. Coaches Angelo Red and K and Angelo Jr. were get mad and rage. Next play, I did it again, third time. How Gabriel beat your butt. Coaches and Angelo pretend to act my friends. Of course they did. Snakes, man.
Fuck Angelo.
Fuck Angelo.
All my
The
homies hate-
worst. All my homies hate Angelo.
Yeah.
Hate Angelo. After that, I was smiling. Nobody on my team except my teammate Kev Jesus, Chi, Chex, Shaggy, D. Roy, Enrique, Brandon Jesus, Lori Garcia, and Mexico congrats me. I have chip on my shoulder. I am a great football player, but coaches didn't think that their idea is autistic kid can't play football. Let him in my team. Try be his friend and make themselves look good. Now I think about my coach is Angelo and let my teammate use me to get free food sponsors look themselves good. What? Next day, Angelo forced me to get Brendan lunch next 2 years. Angelo made me do pervert stuff or else kick me off team. I was team slave basically. I'm mad at myself for letting them take advantage of me. I can say I regret give Brandon food and let Coach Angelo and my teammates take advantage of me. Try pervert stuff. One step at a time, they gain control of me. Worse things to come. I was getting myself destroyed. I want to stop here for a second.
Yeah, we need to have a conversation.
And let's talk about this because this is like terrible shit we're talking about. Like awful
This is-
shit.
like,
Do you want to
he's
join
getting-
this?
Yeah, what's up? He's like getting molested.
Like, I mean, this is kind of nutty when you think about it. These guys were getting away with disgusting things, and I don't like any of these people.
You're in the lead now, by the way.
And I just don't like them right now. I just don't like them. So let's continue talking about chapter 4. My grandpa health. Wait, I need a sip of my White Claw first. Everybody, welcome my co-host Alex
What's
Rude.
up, friends?
I wouldn't be able to do this live without him.
Shout out Steve-O and Carrie.
Thank you so much to Believe Southside. We just had to get this rolling right away because I don't know how to do technology stuff and I'm not a content creator. My grandpa health get more worse and more worse. I'm sorry. October 19th, 2008. Javi, my dad, my grandpa, and I celebrated my grandpa's 64th birthday. Bears beat Vikings 48-41, a shootout. My grandpa
Hey,
retired
Gabriel.
and spent half time in hospital and half home with his
Gabriel.
wife named Melania. Hi, Gabriel. Thank you so much for joining. We're reading your book, and I don't
you,
like
buddy.
the way these people treated you. I hate this. I'm very mad. This is like just awful. All right, let's go back to Melania. She started problems. My grandpa and my grandma divorced. Was she a whore too? This is what I want to know. I think she was. Sorry, that's not in the book. That's just my commentary. My grandpa biggest mistake he made is life divorced my grandma. Melania didn't know take care of my grandpa. My uncle Jesse and my mom take care of my grandpa. My uncle Jesse left his job to go to Bloomington to care of my grandpa and take care of my grandpa's business, store, and restaurant. If my grandpa didn't divorce my grandma, he would life and my life wouldn't be ruined. My grandma would take great care of my grandpa. I felt sad. My life was getting super bad in pain. My grandpa way worse in November. He has to surgery December 6, 2008. Natty and I stopped talking to each other, and I went to Bloomington Friday night. I came hospital crying to him, no, he could die. I told him how much I love him. Please don't die. He was my second dad. God, my grandpa was my second father, my hero, best friend, and mentor. He told me he is going to be fine. Poppy, that my grandpa's nickname for me. He told me and give best last advice he gave me later. I used to be strong as advice. I went his house to sleep. I prayed to God that he give me strength, get my grandpa saved. Next day, I get myself ready. I remembered Book of Romans and all times my grandpa take me to Bears and White Sox games. When I was born, he give me gift. It was become White Sox fan. When I was 6 years old for my birthday present, took me Bears game gift. I became a Bears fan. As I went hospital to see my grandpa, as I told him as 10 years ago, he give gift was for me to become Bears fan now. I have give biggest gift is free gift for him salvation of Jesus Christ. Believe Jesus Christ, die on cross for our sins. For him to accept Jesus Christ as Savior Lord. My grandpa was Catholic. Say yes. I shocked the world. My parents, an evil witch, Melania, and greed, bum. My cousin's name, Miguel, that bum, and witch, screw my family and I. Terrible. Death makes people do awful things. Next day, my grandpa went crom surgery went well, just in time for last Bears game. Greatest grandpa and grandson duel ever watched together. Bears versus Jags. My grandpa and I watched Bears game at hospital, and last time I ever eat with my grandpa cheeseburger. Bears won, beat Jags 20-7. My grandpa and I were thinking Bears going playoffs and win Super Bowl for him and I. Bears and White Sox give my grandpa and I hope. My grandpa was talked to Urlacher, best middle linebacker he ever saw. Mike Singletary should be Bears coach, and Matt Forte is best running back since Walter Payton. We both didn't know last Bear game we saw together. Oh my God, this is going to get really sad. 2 weeks went by until December 23rd, 2008. Bears versus Packers on Monday Night Football. My grandpa were watching the game at home and with my uncle Jesse, and I was my house. Knowing how crazy and Bears fans my grandpa and I were still and are. Bears crap first three quarter, of course they did, and fourth quarter Bears were losing until fourth quarter Matt Forte scored touchdown, tied game up, and Packers last second field goal blocked by Alex Brown sent game into overtime. An overtime game tied 2020. Robbie Gould, greatest Bear of all time, kicked game-winning field goal. Bears win. Bears still playoff alive. Hell yeah. I remember this game. My grandpa last Bears game he ever saw his life. Oh, next day he gets sick. My uncle took him to hospital. My parents and I were seeing my grandpa spent Christmas Day. I hugged my grandpa, give Bears cap he wanted. And
Gabriel just tweeted out the link of you reading this.
Oh, I'm so glad. Brought him in his birthday and Walter Payton blue jersey. I give him Christmas, the one he gave me 2005 Christmas. He told me to keep Payton jersey if he dies and wear it for his memories. I don't understand at time. He will surgery at December 30th, another hospital, and come to room. My grandpa last words to me was, let hope we can Bears game together and Bears win Super Bowl together. As morning December 30th, he told me one more time, watch Bears game together. As he left to go another hospital, I stay his room, wait my grandpa instead. Look lot longer. I get worried about my grandpa life and Bears playoff chances. Bears lost and Bears playoff hopes are over. Not knowing at time my grandpa chance of life also running out. Doctors lied me. My grandpa's surgery was not successful. Screw them. Later at night, I went to see my grandpa and say goodbye to my grandpa. My grandpa wake up, he forget me and want go bathroom and banned. He struggle, he forget me. What doctors did to him? I blame Melania and Miguel poisoned my grandpa.
Those fucks.
Fuckers, man. My grandpa was rich. He made $2,000 a week. My grandpa life was life support. I have hope he is going come back. I want him to be alive to me, grow up, and my wife and my kids. I spent New Year Eve and New Year's Day at hospital worried. I went back home, then came to hospital, and my mom told me my grandpa's died. Oh, I cried with tears, came tears like fireworks. I cried lot fireworks, said scream, no, 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 I am kill myself. I choke myself to death. I want to kill myself so bad. I want to stop here. I'm really glad that you're still here, Gabriel, because without you stopping yourself from doing this, we wouldn't have this book and we wouldn't have our friendship that we do. So let's continue. I just want you to know that, okay?
Love you.
Love you. My life is over. I need my grandpa so bad. I was very close to kill myself. My dad, my uncle Jesse, Javi, my cousin named China, and my mom grabbed me, not kill myself. My life is ruined. As I see my grandpa's dead body, I felt pain and never going again. I was devastated. I lost my best friend, my second dad, my hero, and my mentor. Depression era has started, And for next 6 years of my life, I couldn't say goodbye. I went to school nothing to cry and moan. Nobody cared except Coach White, Coach Joyce, my teachers, and no one else. At my grandpa's funeral, my cousins, everyone, one from my mom's side, comfort me. I didn't cry for them and my grandpa. I started first and I looked at my mom, then last look at my grandpa dead body. My grandpa, I miss. Thank you for great memories you gave me. You give me joy and happiness. It wasn't for you. I won't be Bears fan and White Sox. I won't be with you. You always be in my dreams. Anytime I think White Sox and Bears first, I think of you, Grandpa. I want you know one day I will see you. I can dream my grandpa, go to Sox game and Bears game and watch one more time. Goodbye, Grandpa. I love you and I miss you. After that, I left, went to truck to cry a lot and not no one. I want to kill myself that day again. Next day, I carry my grandpa's casket with Javi and my dad. Bertie and my uncle Carlos put my grandpa body to rest. My grandma, my brothers, and I were crying, seeing my grandpa body get buried. I wanted to die so bad. I can be with my grandpa. I was asking myself why he has to die. Why didn't he bullies in church or bullies in school? I couldn't see it. I have to work super hard every Saturday. My grandpa will belong to my mom, my uncle Jesse, and me. My grandpa Melania and Miguel stole my grandpa's stuff he promised to me to he give me back I was kid. Put my grandpa fake will. Wow, a fake will?
What? What the fuck?
This is fucking nuts, man.
Crazy.
My uncle Jesse and my mom sue that bums, as they should. My uncle Jesse and my mom won. Yup. I wrote my running shoes and my track and field cleats. GDS stands for Grandpa Daniel Sanchez as tribute patch. I absolutely love that. I wear it until my end of high school. My mission that my grandpa gave me, I was kid, graduate high school, and go college and grade. I was back in school and go back track practice, T get faster, play for my Bears, my dream, my goal, but coaches, scumbags, and his two-faced son were in my way. This chapter was most painful one. I still think kill myself a lot of times when I feel alone. I don't have girlfriend. I learn I need socks and bears more. I still not over my grandpa death is going take me years. I believe when I love a girl or woman, my life will be happy and I get over my grandpa death. If I find girl, love of my life, my pain will go away. I still dream my grandpa. Anytime I go to Bears game and Sox, I feel I am at my grandpa house. I am happiest guy when I am at Sox and Bears game. Same, except for they're losing. I learned to deal pain and be content of my life. I am still looking for girlfriend. If I tell someone, I tell a girl I will make her happy and take of her and support her. I think we need this summer to be the summer of Gabriel finding a girlfriend.
Yes.
Like, I think we need to like actively go out there and find Gabriel a girlfriend.
Agreed.
Like, I think this is a good idea. Like, I mean, what else are we going to watch this summer
Very true.
at the park? I would rather be like, hey guys, speed dating. Everyone, let's talk to Gabriel. Now, I think chapter 5 may be my last chapter that I can read, considering the time and the length of this chapter.
Yeah.
But
Well, let's take a second to talk about that chapter. They got pretty deep.
I did get pretty deep. That's why I like kind of want to keep going. That like really brought the mood down. I was very sad. But I felt the same way when my grandma passed away. When I lost my nanny, yeah, that was rough.
Gabe, your comment about mom being there, like after my dad passed, couldn't agree more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I make it through without my mom.
Yep.
Moms are the best.
Yeah. Oh my God, for sure. Yeah, they definitely are. But I want to bring the mood back up. I think, is this next chapter a little bit better?
Which one?
This is Bad Track Coach and Best Coach I Ever Have. Lot Slut Girls Teammates.
Maybe.
Okay, let's find out.
Find out.
Let's find out. I like the title. Gabriel, I have to say.
We could try. We could just talk about this.
What is it?
He's tried, but he hasn't had success.
I got you. Okay. Well, you got over his death. You get to spend time at the games. You know, you're in 108 this season. So this is going to be great. We're going to spend some time together this summer. We've got a decent amount of people in here, everyone. Thank you guys again for joining. Yeah, we had about 20 minutes left. But Gabriel, I'm glad you got over his death and I'm glad you're still here with us.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited for this chapter because I've heard really great things. Can you get me another White Claw, please, Alex? Thank you so much. My co-host, ladies and gentlemen. Although I don't know if it's mostly gentlemen or any ladies are in here. Okay, chapter 5. Bad Track Coach and Best Coach I Ever Have. Lot Slut Girls Teammates. During a day before playoff game, I asked Shaggy advice. He told me that I need join track to get faster. After my team lost playoffs, I asked Stan for track coach. He told me, look, Coach Scarlett. My way, I saw Coach Angelo. He saw me wearing white socks, told me take shirt off. I said, why? He reply was, if you don't, you will be off football team. I don't know Sox fans in my football team, only Cubs fans. I want to pause there for a second. You went to high school at Kelly, and these people still have this backwards way of thinking? Terrible, terrible, terrible. Anywho, that words came his mouth. I thought myself need had being as Sox fan in closet to play football. My second biggest of my life, White Sox, been my life when I was baby. Nobody understand better than my mom and my grandpa. I always loved White Sox as baby. Me too, Gabriel. Sox was my first world. Me too, Gabriel. Years later, when I turned 21 years old, I had dreamed my grandpa tell me that I need back who I was kid happy. Stop hiding my truth self. Go real, Gabriel. The one loves socks and bears. Socks brought me a lot memories as kid. Are you making us a Vegas one? Damn it.
Yeah.
You should. A lot memories as kid. I was jump at Comiskey Park, chant Robin, Frank, Harold, Ozzy, Polly. Ozzy and I have words lately. Polly with my mom, my dad, my brothers. Where am I? And my grandpa. I'll see. Oh, Praz, you could say stop. You consume more Sox content, anyways.
Go fuck yourself, Press.
Then how happy I was Sox win World Series as 13-year kid running my house, celebrating Sox won World Series and ditching 2 days of school to go World Series parade. I woke up. I need Sox more than ever. Coach Angelo, his scumbag crew, Kelly High School coaches like Joyce, Mr. Pleiss were Cub fans. Were Coach Angelo friends. My old friends and girl who break my heart, Elizabeth, don't own me anymore. Period. That reason why I hate Cubs fans, thanks to Kelly High School coaches, more Coach Angelo, his son, and his crew. I even root versus Cubs in World Series and anybody but Cubs. I label all Cub fans jerks, thanks to Kelly High School. This year in Feb, this year, when I went All Stars, meet Cubs fans, then Twitter Cubs fan, who I am not cool with. Thank you for that. In 2014, I started going to Lot Sox games. I went 14 games. I am no longer depressed. White Sox cure my depression. Do they still? After I was talking to Coach Angelo, I went to talk teacher and track coach, Mr. Scarlett. I introduced myself. I want to join track team. I was ready to go. He said, go to second floor, new building. Okay, after class, I went second floor of new building for practice. He was on his office. He told me just run all labs up and down for 2 hours. That I did from November to April. All I did. He don't want coach me at all. He didn't spend time one-on-one training noting. I have a lot bad things to say about him and my track teammates. My teammates are nothing but two-faced scum. Coach Scarlett was coach, best runners and girls. Senior guy Juan was good guy. He was dating Maria. Oh, this is when Maria comes in, who was same grade as mine. She was beautiful Mexican girl. She a lot times flirted me all time. I like her a lot. She was spoiled by coaches. She was biggest whore teammate. She kissed every guy on team except me. She break up with Juan, go out with guy named Strawberry, another Mexican guy. He is two-faced fake friend. A lot of two faces in your life. I don't like this. She and Strawberry run track team coach Scarlett lets them. He gave them power. Strawberry stole my track shorts. There was freshman named John, also player and two-face, and their girl I feel used love with California white girl named Stephanie. She was dating John, also loved me. There was love triangle. Ooh. There are other girls there, all right. I feel sad, think about it. Stephanie was a very beautiful girl. I can't imagine what like to have girlfriend. Okay. I introduced those people first week of February of Saturday. Track meet started at 11 a.m. I have to be there at 8:30. I meet Coach Vincent. She was best coach. She was girls track coach. She coached me. Look, nobody did. I learned from a lot from her, and believe me, oh, these are long pages. She was give me tips and do things. She did in mornings with girls. I can't say she best coach I ever have that, including football coaches. So I get there, coach me right there, warm stretches to get ready for track meet. Place is going be De La Salle Institute High School. Go Meteors, baby. Go Meteors. Okay, we digress. Is that ours?
Yeah.
All right, let's for that De La Salle comment, I think we need one.
Sure.
Should we do it now?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, those are way better than the ones I make.
It's like I was an actual bartender.
Oh,
right?
fuck off, Alex. Okay, we're talking about De La Salle. The bus took me there at school. I have to be there, so I warm and run like manic. Strawberry was yell at me. Fine, so I sat it down. It was 1 hour. Didn't run. I was bored as hell. I am get mad. Every else run, but not me. I went to bathroom and find Alex Brown football camp flyer. It has for high school football players. I want join football camp. I can get noticed and play NFL. I want back ready flyer. I was bored and steady sitting down. No one was talking to me. I was doing football drill, running coach O-line in steady sitting down, line drill, and agility drills. I missed the line. Miss Vincent told me to get ready. She asked me, Coach Scarlett put me in. I said no. Then she says, okay, you are next lap 200 miles. I was pumped up. I was ready, warm my body. When I was track team, nobody except Coach Vince told me what to eat and train running drills. Coach Scarlett didn't care me at all, and believe me, he get mad at me for doing drills. He didn't understand me, but Coach Vincent did. I was ready to go. So I start 20th place and finish 14th place. Not bad. At least I made top 15 with no coaching from Scarlett. Now, teammates are happy and talk to me now. I sit down. Everyone else was running. I get bored again. I was doing football drill. Scarlett told me, okay. Stephanie told me, chill. I was talking to her. I have feelings for her. After track meet was over, I talked to Miss Vincent, told her I was not happy I get to race once. She told me she agreed with me. Next Sunday, boys and girls were divided. Girls on Sunday afternoon and guys meet at Sunday at University of Chicago. I was getting pumped up all week, stretched and jogged all day, getting ready to win. I was prepared that night. I never learned from mistakes. I thought people like me. I was dead wrong. Separate boys and girls from track meet didn't happen. Coach Scarlett let girls suppose cheer for boys. It wasn't meant to be. He knew a lot girls were dating guys. Coach Scarlett planned to make my life like hell. I saw Stephanie flirting me a lot time in track. Then she flirts with John a lot. There was a love triangle. During week, she told me I have nice butt. Ooh. Okay.
You still do, buddy?
I can't comment on that because I've never looked at it, but I'll take your word for it, Alex. Okay, so anyway, she told you have a nice butt. Let's go. She want touch my butt. Oh my God. I said sure if she would go out me, but she still grab it. So she touched your butt even though you said unless she only okay, wait. She touched your butt only if she went out with you, but then she did it anyways. Oh well, whatever. Good for her, I guess. Unless you didn't like it, then I'm really sorry. When I was about to tell her I love her, but she saw John, then he was talking to him, I was back warm up. I want to race and ready to win. I am warming up. I went to Coach Scarlett. I can win any race. He said, no, you're not racing tonight. I get mad and control myself. I was mad that Coach Scarlett didn't have confidence in me. Then Stephanie and John were kissing right in front of me.
Wow.
Stephanie is a whore. This bitch.
What the hell?
It break my heart. Then I saw Maria kissing Juan. Oh my God. Strawberry kissed one of girls.
Kissing.
That's high school. I want to kill myself. Oh no. Made me feel jealous that I have no girlfriend and girl I love broke my heart. Well, she's a bitch. Strawberry was bossed me around and bullied me. I regrets not stand up myself lot times. This time I said hell no, stick middle finger at Strawberry. Yes. I am starting run away like I lost everything. Everyone is two-faced bum. I was hurt. No one cared about me. We care about you. No one like real Gabriel in high school. I run track meet to go bathroom. Everyone in Coach Scarlett told me not run. One more time, my team will get disqualification. I don't care. My heart is broken. I was getting screwed, wasting my time and prepare for race, and I don't race. I was doing try again. John and Stephanie stop and jump and grab my butt. I was hurt. Okay, so John and Stephanie grabbed your butt, Gabriel? I'll wait for you to answer in the comments because now I'm confused. Now they both grabbed it? I don't know. I was hurt and humiliated by Stephanie and track teammates, and I did go to De La Salle, just like Beef Loaf and Treasy. I always forget about Treasy. Whoops. Okay, so John and Stephanie grabbed your butt. This is kind of crazy.
Great thing to say before he decides who wins your match.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Tracy. Love you. Anyways, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Track team left on bus, and my teammates who are dating had sex in the bus. But my two friends, one football teammate came named Yoshi, a friend. He was mad that I screwed an Asian friend of mine. I forget his name. He had also have my back. Coach Scarlett's sleeping. Well, she needs to wake the fuck up. He was let kids run track team. After I came out from bus, I went home, not tell my parents what happened. I was starting crying my room in middle of the night. I went outside mad and hurt. I can't be Gabriel with track teammate nor football teammates. I need to start acting what football coaches want me to be pervert for me to stay team. I was not pervert, never will be, and I need to create pervert jokes for order and press for coaches believe that and I can stay. Okay. I know my teammates and coaches in football and track, 75% are perverts and whores, including Maria and Stephanie. You can say that again. I have many ways become prostitute. Let girls kiss their boyfriends and grab my butts. I regret making pervert jokes. I need to stay in football 2 more years. I can't be real Gabriel in school and field. Stephanie, the queen of grab my butt. Oh, the queen of grab my butt. She was making out with John and touched my butt same time. She was in track practice. This broad is sick in the head. She's not a whore. She's sick in the head. Anyways, I find out she was leave Chicago going back to California. Thank God. I was happy. I did miss Stephanie. Oh, sorry. I have used to feeling for her the way she treated me. I was singing na 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 hey hey good mind in my mind. I was happy that John was heartbroken. Haha. I think to myself, payback time to time. I love being Gabriel at my home. My class and hallway where no football players and track teammates were not around and hang out with Coach White at lunch break. He and other teachers doing security and get in class, pass or detention pass and weight room. All right, we got like one more page. Coach Vincent saw I was being held back and still sad that heart broke. Stephanie did. She had my back as spring track meet were outside. I ran track like 5 times. I finished top 15 with no coaching from Coach Scarlett. I was starting to flirt other schoolgirls. Mrs. Vincent saw me. She told me come near. She started mentoring me as person. I told her what happened to me in University of Chicago, humiliate and sex in bus fiasco. She get mad, Coach Scarlett, for lies he told her. She told me stand next to her, watch how runners do. She told me upcoming spring break she's going to have practice with me and 3 girls. She told me I have potential in me. She told me a great track runner and football player. She was only coach that believed in me. We go back in school. I sit next Coach Vincent. She was telling me she was college track star. She told me I would be great. I have work attitude. I need not have don't care what coaches says. I was glad I find a real coach. As spring break started, I trained with her. I get best in coaching from her. I have best track practices ever with no love triangles. Very important there for us to highlight. Nothing but pure work out at McKinley Park. Period. As football spring practice comes after my last track meet, I finished 10th place in 400-meter dash. I was happy and she was proud of me. She would tell my mom and I years later, Mr. Scarlett, complain about her. The principal told her stop coaching. I don't rejoin track and Mr. Scarlett was asking my track shorts. I told him someone stole it. I don't like Coach Scarlett, so I didn't back join track again. If they're Mrs. Vincent coaching track, I would go back next 2 years. I would be track star. I need great coaching. Mrs. Vincent is best coach I ever had. I always told her that before I retired, never forget Mrs. Vincent. She trained me good. And this chapter was continued. Bad things happened to Gabriel. This chapter is very sad. Chapter 3, saddest chapter. I get tears run my face. I remembering of Stephanie again, how I love her and pain she make me went through. Stephanie is not first one or last. I know that. I regret not telling Stephanie I love her. I wish trust my feeling back then. I guess my life is cursed, not girlfriend. I miss Stephanie. I need train myself to move on. It was super hard back then and now. If I get girlfriend, I would be a happy guy in world. I hope there is parents or teachers in bus or divide boys and girls bus. There could be no sex. I think nowadays I would speak my mind. I need be outspoken, not soft spoken. I now would been not letting girls touch my butt. I was girls' sex toy and female track mates and females lifeguards. I regret lot stuff. I think track meets should be lot shorter, not all day. Yes. I want track coaches, coach runners, and have faith in them.
Yeah.
That was a great chapter. That was a great chapter. First off, fuck Stephanie and Maria.
Mm-hmm.
They suck. I don't like them. I don't like girls that act like that. That was rude. Yeah, those are girls, but I'm glad that we've gotten over it and we're making up our minds. We've got a couple of minutes left, so I don't think I'm going to join on chapter 6 because it's a pretty long one. But I look forward to continuing to read this book. Alex, what do you think?
I think it was good. It was a good read. It was a great matchup today. People
Great
tried to
matchup.
People tried to interfere, but we didn't. You two didn't let them stop you both.
Nope. We were still gonna have fun with it, like we talked about last night. Gabriel has been an awesome competitor.
And hopefully some people bought the book on Amazon, made Gabriel some money.
Yes. I'm gonna actually link this book underneath our matchup today. I really love it so far.
We can finish it tomorrow.
We can finish it tomorrow.
After the post-game show.
We might do the post-game show depending. Gabriel said maybe tomorrow. I've got a kind of busy day. But it might have to do tomorrow or might have to be tonight. But again, thank you guys all for joining. Please buy Gabriel's book. Vote for us if you haven't. And one more Vegas Bound for the Road by our bartender, Alex Rude. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you.